Welcome to our preview of the mysteries, thrillers, and comedies premiering this month on MHZ Choice. For lovers of The Alienist and Babylon Berlin, we have a 5-star historical epic. Paris Police 1900 unfolds during the powder keg that was the Dreyfus Affair. Plus, series from Wales, Italy, and Germany featuring UFO hunters, unstable chefs, and a blues singer turned sleuth. They had me at the title. The bold, brilliant series launches with a trunk filled with female body parts adrift on the Seine. However, it's French society's rot that's the real focus. As the lavish Studio Canal 8-part period piece unwinds, it chimes with contemporary conflicts. Driving the plot, a young and ambitious inspector volunteers to find the killer of the floating corpse. In Paris, 1899, no woman is safe. Before long, the policeman has blood on his hands, deep suspicions about his colleagues, and an obsession to uncover the truth at his own peril. With spectacular production values, the complicated political crime thriller addresses law and disorder while unmasking the ugliness of systemic anti-Semitism in the Belle Epoque. It's adventurous television not for the faint-hearted. On a lighter note, in 12 half-hour comic episodes, we flash back to the groovy 70s when the hair's big, the pants belled, and the sideburns were long. As the X-Files refrain goes, the truth is still out there, and what's with those free-falling flamingos? Our fish-out-of-water hero is a French rocket scientist. When his government rocket ship fails spectacularly, he's exiled to head up the oddball UFO unit. The thing is, once there, he stumbles on something equally explosive: ship sightings and alien abductions in the VHS era. In a less jam-packed month, our gritty 8-part Italian crime series, The Alligator, would lead our preview. Former model Matteo Makari stars as a blues singer released from prison. As the story seesaws in time, the ex-con, nicknamed Alligator, reflects on the crime for which he was framed and changes occupation from musician to PI, assembling a new band of friends. In our Welsh mystery romance, Black Mirror's Gwyneth Keyworth is a klutzy chef with rage issues.
Na I bod y geilliad I bant, Mati, os ti'n gwerthu mangos cachu fel na I fi to?
Her late husband's flaming death complicates her current marriage, especially when a doppelganger for the dead ex shows up to stir her heart, and is played by Hinterland's Richard Harrington. If crime fiction provides a mirror on society, then Tatort, Streets of Berlin reflects a contemporary Germany in flux with a dark past endlessly exhumed. One of 3 new episodes unpacks family secrets and crimes, inspiring present bloodshed and suicide for brothers once split by the Berlin Wall. As the superior international procedural enters its 6th decade, this iteration includes 2 great snoops: the obsessed, compassionate Jewish mother Nina Rubin and the rational rule bender Robert Caro. What do they share besides the badge? They both like the nightlife. 2 new episodes of The Diplomat add diplomacy to the mix of crime solving. In the first, the German ambassador Natalia Warner gets too close to a case that involves the French ambassador's son, another tragedy of rich boy privilege. Every mother's nightmare drives the story. Our cycling priest returns with Don Matteo, season 11, and star Terence Hill continues to deliver as the titular man of the cloth, whose faith and insight into the human condition heighten his detecting skills. In a bountiful month, we also have 2 new episodes of the long-running German procedural Bukow and König, the return of our popular French movies of the week, the standalone feature 1989 A Spy Story, and a stellar documentary, Arc de Triomphe. A daring French historical thriller, UFO sightings in the 70s, and the return of old favorites Tatort, Streets of Berlin, and Don Matteo. That's this month on MHC Choice.
La nuit n'en finit plus et j'attends